many people believe that hunting is the ultimate solution for protecting African wildlife.
If hunting had to stop, it would be a simple fact that the animals would disappear.
Most of our hunting expeditions begin at the shooting range, and this one was no different. We make it a priority to inspect and calibrate our rifles in various environments regularly. This time, we came to Namibia to learn more about how hunting impacts Africa's wildlife. Along the way, we were fortunate enough to have some truly unforgettable hunting experiences that will stay with us for a lifetime.
So the eagle just flew away and he left his prey in a tree. Welcome to the nature.
So welcome to Snarefier Lodge, Blaser safaris in Namibia. So we definitely practice ethical and fair chase hunting. We do not hunt near waterholes, from blinds, leave the lodge in vehicles because the area is so large. But when we get to certain areas, we get off the vehicles and then you actually walk and stalk your animals, and this is a perfect hunting experience for anyone. We have a very strict management plan where we count the animals every year. We then work out exactly what animals we can take off, and that is when the hunters come.
We try this once. See if we can find the ram.
And we stick very strictly to that so that there is a continuous growth in our population and a healthy growth. Part of our conservation is the rhino conservation. We spend a lot of money on that, specifically on the protection and security of these animals. But because of the money coming in from people like the hunters, we're able to afford to protect these animals, and the populations are growing. So we don't hunt just out of a herd. It will be lone old bulls or rams, for example, so that the herd bulls and rams will stay with that population of females or that herd of females in order to reproduce and grow further.
After my buddy Nero skillfully harvested his first springbuck, marking an exciting start to our adventure, our sights were set on 3 more magnificent animals: impala, oryx, and the elusive mountain zebra. This journey reshaped our perspective as we unexpectedly considered hunting zebras, a species that had never crossed our minds. Moreover, it made us realize the crucial role of hunting management in preserving all species, including mountain zebras.
3 oryxes standing right there in the sandy road, and a couple of zebras.
You cannot see them anymore. It's either they stand in the thick bush or they are going with the bush. We don't see them anymore.
To hunt a mountain zebra is not very easy. They're called a mountain zebra because they are generally up in the hills and the mountains. So first of all, you're going to have to get to where they are without them seeing you, and their eyesight's very good. Them looking down from hills down onto you at the bottom, you got to try and sneak up onto them. Then actually the actual shot can be very difficult because you're shooting at different angles. You're not just shooting at a horizontal line. The zebras are in big herds, therefore there's lots of eyes, and they're very nervous animals. They can be very calm, and until they think that there's a predator, a problem, a hunter, then they'll take off, and then they don't stop. They'll carry on going until the next mountain. So to actually get and hunt a zebra is quite a challenge and a difficult one at that. Hunting a zebra is an emotional topic. A lot of people think that it's a horse. The shape is a horse. It definitely isn't a horse. But that population is increasing because people are wanting to keep it. And they're wanting to keep it because of the hunter that would like to try and hunt the species. The mountain zebra specifically, in South Africa at one point, they only had a total population of about 550. Whereas just on our property, we've got 450 mountain zebra alone. So because it's bringing in the funds, all people and farms will want to keep this animal and increase their numbers for this reason. It is also part of conservation for everybody. You know, increasing the numbers of an animal is going to benefit you in the long run.
Next, it was my turn to hunt the oryx.
Right now we're going on the top of the mountain so we can see all the area around. Already saw the kudu. That's so exciting.
4 shrubs. Anything down there? Welcome to Africa.
However, much to our dismay, we soon discovered that luck was not on our side during this particular endeavor.
Because now the sun is up and it's warm, so the animals must go for the shade.
Okay.
So next to the big riverbed there should be big trees and good,
they're hiding in the
yes,
shade.
yes.
Despite a healthy oryx population in the area, our attempts to find the right one or get within range for a precise shot proved unsuccessful in the following days.
Which of the animals are most difficult to hunt?
I get asked that a lot, but it's very difficult to say because you could go out and the eland bull is just standing there. You can go out, you don't see an eland for 6 days. Oryx is the same.
Zebras went away, made so much noise, and probably our animals just.
We have a group of oryx like 50 meters away.
Yes.
And we saw just the legs under the bushes, so fake bushes. We'll go to our place, try again. Again and again and again. Day number 7, last day. Still didn't find my oryx, so we tried for impala instead.
The fair chase and ethical hunting and walking and stalking of animals can make all animals an interesting and a difficult hunt. And that's what we want to do. As hunters, you want to experience that. You want to experience the pH and the tracker using their skills through the bush. So most animals, when hunted properly, can pose a good challenge. That when you eventually get some species, then you do feel gratitude, you feel lucky, you feel that you've done the hard work, that you have actually hunted, and sort of we're all passionate about hunting. It's we don't just do it for bloodlust, we do it because we love it. We do it because we love nature, and we know that in the end it's going to be saving nature for future generations.
Each animal we harvest is like a sacrifice that ensures the protection of the broader population.
Welcome to Africa.